As you check those last gifts to buy on your list, don't forget your four-legged friend. Here now with some ideas for the perfect gift for your family pet, Clay Harvey with the Bluegrass Barkery, and Beth Olson with the Woodford County Humane Society also here with some pet safety reminders as we get into this season when everybody is so busy. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hi,
Beth, we'll start with you. What are some things that people should think about this time of year when it comes to pets?
Well, if you're like most people, you're doing a lot of decorating this time of year and there's a lot of stuff for your animals to get into. The biggest things to think about are decorations like tinsel and ribbon. A lot of animals want to play with those and they end up eating them. You can end up at the vet pretty quickly that way. It's also important to think about all the food that's out in the holiday season. A lot of us know that chocolate is not so good for dogs and cats, but things like sugar-free sweets and macadamia nuts and raisins are also pretty dangerous, so keep an eye on those sweet treats that are out during the holiday season.
Good reminders. And if you have company, Clay, a lot of folks are coming in, a lot of things going on. What are some things you might do to help your pet adjust to that?
Yeah, you know, this time of year we're constantly bombarded by people coming in the stores who are having family coming in, or maybe they're leaving and going out of town and taking their animals with them to a new environment. So some of the things that we recommend for folks to do is try to find safe, healthy chews, something to occupy those animals. And a few things that have done really well for us recently, one in particular, especially this time of year, it's funny, it's no reindeer were harmed in the making of these. This is elk and deer antler. It's naturally shed every year, so there's no animals that are harmed. But unlike bone, it doesn't splinter. It doesn't stain, doesn't have an odor, so it's a great indoor chew. And it's something that we always recommend using observation when you give the animal something to chew on. But this is something compared to rawhide or other bones that don't need as much overseeing. So this has been a really good chew. So, you know, these things like this coupled with different chews are going to keep them occupied. Also, too, maybe you've got dogs that this time of year, people coming in the home, things change, they exhibit anxiety. And in that case, we've had a lot of success with a product called the Thunder Shirt. So this is a really neat item. It's simply just basically a compression t-shirt that you put on the dog. Works great for thunderstorm anxiety. It also works great for people that are maybe coming in the household, any type of
always feel hugged.
Exactly. We joke that it's kind of like wearing a hug. So this is a great item to use as well.
All right, real quickly, you have a lot of gift items for pets. A lot of folks want to get, you know, their cat or dog something. What would be the best gift?
You know, our fresh baked treats are probably the most popular. This time of year, folks who want to get items for maybe a coworker or somebody they don't know what to get them that have animals, the fresh baked treats are usually our most popular.
All right. We want to thank you for coming in. And, of course, if folks want more information about adoptables and all that, they can contact you at the Woodford Humane Society. And the Barkery, located